Hello everyone, welcome back to the series. Today in episode 5, we are going to practice basic shapes using the slab technique for terracotta jewelry. Whether you're making earrings, pendants, studs, charms, or necklace elements, everything starts with a properly rolled slab. Today we'll learn how to roll proper slabs, how to control thickness, how to make shapes using cutters, how to make shapes without cutters, and what mistakes cause breakage. If you want clean, professional-looking terracotta jewelry, this episode is very important. So let's start. First, what is a slab? A slab is simply a flat sheet of clay that we roll evenly. In terracotta jewelry, slabs are used to create earrings, pendants, layered shapes, and decorative components. The most important thing in slab work is even thickness. If the slab is uneven, your jewelry piece can crack while drying, break during firing, snap near the hook hole, or look uneven when worn. So thickness control is everything. Now let's talk about thickness control. When rolling clay for jewelry, beginners usually make these mistakes. Pressing too hard in the center, not rotating the clay, edges becoming thinner than the middle, uneven pressure from one side. To avoid this, always rotate your slab after every few rolls. Roll from the center outward. Use guide sticks on both sides. Apply equal pressure. If your slab is too thin, it will break easily, especially around the earring hole. If your slab is too thick, your jewelry becomes heavy and uncomfortable to wear. For terracotta earrings and pendants, medium thickness works best. Remember, even thickness means strong and elegant jewelry. Now let's make shapes using cutters. Cutters are very useful in terracotta jewelry because they help maintain consistency. You simply place the cutter on the slab, press evenly, and remove the excess clay. But even here, mistakes happen. Common mistakes include twisting the cutter too much, pulling the shape immediately, or cutting on very soft clay. If the clay is too soft, the shape will stretch. If the clay is too dry, edges will crack. The best practice is to use a slightly firm slab, press straight down, lift carefully, and smooth the edges gently with your finger or sponge. Cutters are perfect when you want identical earrings or repeat designs. Now let's practice shapes without cutters. This is where real skill develops in terracotta jewelry making. You can use a needle tool, craft knife, paper template, or even a hand-drawn outline. First, draw the shape lightly on the slab. Then cut slowly following the outline. Remove the extra clay. Refine the edges carefully. Do not rush the cutting process. Fast cutting causes jagged edges, uneven curves, and weak corners. Corners are always weak points in jewelry. If you are making square or triangle earrings, slightly round the corners to reduce breakage risk. Freehand shapes give you more creative freedom but require patience and control. Now let's talk about shape consistency. In terracotta jewelry, even small differences are noticeable. You might find one earring slightly bigger, one thicker, one slightly bent, or holes not aligned. This happens because slab thickness changed, pressure was uneven, or clay moisture was inconsistent. To maintain consistency, cut both earrings from the same slab area. Check thickness before cutting. Place pieces side by side and compare. Use templates for repeated designs. Professional jewelry is about symmetry and balance. Now the most important part. Why do terracotta jewelry pieces break? The main reasons are slab too thin, uneven thickness, sharp corners, hole placed too close to the edge, handling while too soft, drying too fast, air bubbles inside the clay. Air bubbles are dangerous. Always wedge clay properly and roll in different directions to release trapped air. Never lift very soft shapes immediately. Let them firm up slightly. Dry slowly in shade. Fast drying causes cracks. And always leave enough space around the hook hole so the piece remains strong. So today we learned slab basics for terracotta jewelry, thickness control, shapes with cutters, shapes without cutters, and common breakage mistakes. Mastering these basics will instantly improve your jewelry quality. Practice patiently. Every piece you make builds your skill. In the next episode, we'll move into more advanced shaping and detailing techniques. See you in the next episode.